We are here at the Inland Empire Disabilities Expo, 10th annual event. I can already tell there is so much going on inside. Fun, food, music, booths, education, so much to do. I can't wait to go inside and participate. So come on with me and let's see what's going on here today. We are here with Eddie Ramirez from Inland Empire Health Plan, IEHP as we all commonly know you. And Eddie, first let's start with, what do you do at IEHP?
What I do is we provide resources and referrals for our members. So we go out and find community-based organizations that are willing to help our members and whatever they need. If they need assistance, food assistance, utility assistance, job finding, job searching, whatever it is that they need, we go that extra mile to help them out.
And you specifically work with the disabled community?
Seniors and people with disabilities.
Nice, nice. And I understand, Eddie, this is your first year kind of being in charge of this entire thing, you and your team. Tell us about the Disability Expo.
Disability Expo, what we want to do is bring all these, resources that are out here in the Inland Empire. Not only in the Inland Empire, it spreads out through, like we have Darius Glover, who's coming from Atlanta. We just want to bring all these resources to our members and to the community, not only to bring resources to them, but to show that there is a disability community out there, and to be aware of it, and to let them know that yes, we can do. We're independent. We're people. We're human. So we just want to put it out there for everybody to see that there's this disability community.
And you do this in partnership with Molina Hospital. Tell me about that.
We work with Molina Healthcare.
Molina Healthcare.
They're one of our big sponsors as well. So we both cover San Bernardino and Riverside County. So it's basically to help our members out here, people that are low income, seniors, and people with disabilities. So
something like this has to take a lot of people to pull it off. So do you guys have like a big volunteer corps?
Oh yeah, we have over probably about 100 volunteers today, and more are coming. But just planning it itself, we've been starting probably since I would say like June, July. We started, getting everything ready. Got set up with the Orange Show, getting all our vendors as well, trying to get our attendees to come and register as well too. So.
And this is your 10th year?
Yeah, this is our 10th anniversary.
Wow.
So it's pretty exciting.
What kind of attendance are you expecting?
Anywhere from 3,500 people to 5,000 people.
Nice. And I see a big stage across from us. Is there going to be entertainment?
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of entertainment. We have Darius Glover, who is the first and the fastest paraplegic racer. He comes out on a dirt bike, so he's going to come out in a little bit. We're going to have Mark Goffney, who's a fellow who plays the guitar with his feet.
Oh my gosh.
Arms. Yeah, he actually just played with Mana, who is a big Spanish group. We're going to have Wheels, Aaron Fotheringham, who's going to come and do his wheelchair backflip. So he's going to do
A wheelchair backflip?
Yep, a wheelchair backflip. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of entertainment. That's the thing we want to bring to our community.
You know, and this is so great because there's so many booths and there's activities and there's just so much going on here. You guys have done just a wonderful job, and we're going to spend some time walking around and maybe chatting with some of the vendors here.
Yeah, awesome. I just want to thank you guys for coming out and just everybody out there. You know, we have this expo almost every year, so keep a lookout for it. Everybody's invited. You know, it's free to the public. And we just want to educate our community.
And if someone wants more information or to see when the next expo is going to be, is there a website or someplace they can go?
Yeah, we could go to the IEDCcollaborative.org. On there we have the expo. There's a lot of events that are going around, you know, in the IE, so you can look at it.
And if someone wants to volunteer and help you guys out, I'm guessing they could do it through the website as well.
Yeah, as well too. So we have registration for attendees and volunteers as well.
All right, well, Eddie, hats off to you, IEHP, and Molina Healthcare for putting on what looks to be another fabulous event.
Awesome. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you, Eddie.
Charlie's Stars and Stripes in Old Town Upland is one of my favorite places to go for food, for drink, and for great entertainment. Located at 296 2nd Street in Old Town Upland, just north of the gazebo and just east of Euclid Avenue. This is a wonderful place with a broad menu, variety, great drinks, great fun, and marvelous people. They have weekly specials. These are my favorites. Check out their Monday night $5.99 steak dinner. How can you go wrong? They have specials virtually every night of the week. And then they have entertainment going on all the time, from trivia contests to karaoke to dancing to some of the best cover bands you'll ever hear on Fridays and Saturday nights. Check them out on Yelp, check them out on Facebook, or come on by and say you heard about them on Voice of the Inland Empire. I love it so much here. This is where we're shooting the show, right here from the bar at Charlie's Stars and Stripes in Old Town Upland. Come on by. Any evening, who knows, you may just see me here having dinner and a drink.
We are here at the Disability Expo in San Bernardino at the National Orange Show, and we are in one of the coolest booths. I was attracted by a cute little pony walking around the floor.
That's Frosty.
And that's Frosty, and Frosty brought us over, and we are with who?
Stephanie McGregor.
And Stephanie, what's the name of your business?
Trinity Therapeutic Riding Center.
So what exactly do you guys do? I mean, I know that equestrian centers are popping up everywhere working with the disabled community.
Yes, we are.
Why?
Because horses are just extremely motivating creatures that help people, kids and adults with special needs of all sorts, from physical, cognitive, emotional, people with PTSD, veterans, people who have breast cancer survivors, cerebral palsy. It's just endless how much they motivate and help people. And what we do is we actually rescue rehab horses and retrain them.
Oh my gosh.
Use them to work with the kids and the adults with special needs.
And you know,
it's really fun to see the matches that come from that.
That is so cool. And I've had some experience with this, and even people with physical disabilities, the physical therapy element alone, just the motion of the horse with you riding on it, it's just, and I love to ride myself, and all of my issues are purely up here. And really the horse hasn't helped a lot with that, but you know.
Well, a lot of times they mirror that, but yeah, I was speaking with a person who was an amputee, and they were saying it's very beneficial for the center and the balance and being able to rebalance once you lose an appendage.
That makes sense. And blood circulation.
Exactly.
So where are you guys, and emotionally, yeah, I mean, who, you know, the horses are like just oversized loving dogs.
They really really are. They're healers. They're magic, is what the kids tell us.
I was with a horse once, and I was actually doing an interview, and the horse was there, and the horse really liked me. I'd been riding it, and it kept nudging me with its nose. Now, I knew that horses are big and strong. I did not know that a nose nudge could almost topple me over.
Yes, it could definitely tuck you like a muppet.
But they are awesome. So where are you guys located?
We're in the Lake Matthews area of Paris.
Okay. And full-size ranch, how many horses do you have?
We have 2.5 acres. We have 4 horses that are actually doing therapeutic lessons right now, and then we have 4 horses that are in training to be therapeutic horses. So they're rehabbing from different disabilities themselves.
Oh, that is so neat. And how long have you been doing this?
I was actually blessed to get certified through PATH International last year, and then my husband and I and a variety of angels have come, and we're building it this year. Grand opening in January.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Excellent. So then what brought you out here to the Disability Expo?
Well, we had a friend and mentor who told us about it and is very excited about Wheels being in here and the entertainment and just the inspiration and the community and the network ability to be able to come together and really help as many people as we can.
That is great. And this is such a marvelous event, and we're thrilled to be here. But to know there's people like you, and I just love horses anyway, offering these kinds of services for people with any kind of mental, emotional, physical disability is just awesome.
Exactly. Well, we feel blessed to do it. So.
And if someone wants more information, do you have a website, phone number?
TrinityWritingCenter.com.
TrinityWritingCenter.com. So if you know anyone that could use some emotional, mental, physical support or help, no better way than a horse. Check out TrinityWritingCenter.com.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's see what else we can find.
Charlie's Stars and Stripes in Old Town Upland is one of my favorite places to go for food, for drink, and for great entertainment. Located at 296 2nd Street in Old Town Upland, just north of the gazebo and just east of Euclid Avenue. This is a wonderful place with a broad menu, variety, great drinks, great fun, and marvelous people. They have weekly specials. These are my favorites. Check out their Monday night $5.99 steak dinner. How can you go wrong? They have specials virtually every night of the week. And then they have entertainment going on all the time, from trivia contests to karaoke to dancing to some of the best cover bands you'll ever hear on Fridays and Saturday nights. Check them out on Yelp, check them out on Facebook, or come on by and say you heard about them on Voice of the Inland Empire. I love it so much here. This is where we're shooting the show, right here from the bar at Charlie's Stars and Stripes in Old Town Upland. Come on by. Any evening, who knows, you may just see me here having dinner and a drink.
We are here with Charlie Berg of Bob's Mobility Freedom. And I got to tell you, Charlie, we're walking up and down the aisles. These are some of the... I would ride one of these around town. These are so cool. So tell me a little bit about what we're looking at.
Well, what you see back here are 3-wheel mobility scooters. They are completely mobile. That means that you are considered a pedestrian on them. They're covered by the ADA, the American Disability Act. So you don't need the licensing, registration. They do go a top speed of 20 miles an hour.
Of 200 miles an hour?
20.
Oh, darn, I got all excited.
I know. But hey, 20 is pretty fast.
It is.
It's pretty fast. And that's actually the fastest mobility scooter on the market right now.
Really?
Oh, yeah. As far as distance, nothing can touch it at 40 miles on one charge. And
also, these are full electric.
Full electric, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
I'm looking at these, and in all honesty, I live in a little old town area. I would so ride one of these around that little old town. And I love the 2-seater one there too.
Oh yeah, it's a big seller. We sell probably just as many 2-seaters as 1-seaters, but yeah, we actually we're from Hemet, California, a retirement community out there, and you see them all over the place out there. We're just trying to bring it out to other areas, like Riverside. So,
and this is probably a dumb question, but do you just sell these to people with disabilities, or I love camping. I could see bringing these camping with me.
Oh yeah.
And bopping around the campground.
As far as regulations go, it's made for people who are elderly or disabled, but I get a lot of people who love camping, RVing, and that's where they take these, you know, on the campgrounds, and they just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Especially the two-seaters.
Yeah.
And we make carriers, so they're easy to travel too, so make it a lot simpler.
All right, so we're here at the Disability Expo. What kind of traffic? I mean, are you getting a lot of interest in these? Obviously, I'm guessing that's why you come out to these.
Well, this is our second time coming out here, and last year we ran out of flyers. Yeah,
wow.
We were so busy, and we're really excited about this year because we heard it's supposed to be a lot busier. So.
And I think it will be. I mean, that this is an awesome event.
Oh, yeah.
So if someone wants more information about your scooters, how do they find Bob's Mobility Freedom?
Well, you can go to www.bobsmobilityfreedom.com. You know, we got our address, store hours. We actually have a nice little video on the front page showing our entire shop, full service, you know, the whole 9 yards. So.
Awesome. BobsMobilityFreedom.com.
Yes, sir.
So whether you are elderly, disabled, or just think these are beyond cool like I do, check them out. Thank you, Charlie, so much.
No problem, Ron. Thank you.
Let's see what else we can find. I am here with Trista and her team of fruit and veggies, and I know you're all either with IEHP or volunteering for it. What is the message you are all spreading and sharing today? And the big question is, has anyone tried to take a bite?
Well, nobody has tried to take a bite just yet.
Oh, good, okay.
And we are here supporting good health, eating their fruits and vegetables, and supporting our disabled members that are with IEHP.
So the message is, and I think it's not just for disabled, it's for everyone,
Yes.
is eat less crap and eat more healthy stuff.
More healthy and organic.
Exactly. Well, I love that you guys are walking around doing this. And can we meet the rest of your team?
We sure can. We have next to me is the Corn, and she's going to introduce herself.
Hello, my name is Jocelyn. I'm with IEHP and I'm in member services.
Hello, I'm Alexa. I'm with IEHP as well, and I work in member services.
Hi, my name is Kristen. I'm a volunteer for IEHP.
Hi, my name is Christy, and I work at IEHP.
Yep, send it on back, and we'll keep talking to Trista. So, Trista, I understand this is the 10th year this has been going on. Things are falling around me. Oh, look, well, now I got my water bottle.
Well,
Do I?
You're all set to go.
Well, except that I was going to say, if I put water in this, can I add some scotch too? No. Okay, fine, be that way. So, what do you guys think so far? I mean, it looks like it's going to be a great turnout. Tell me about what's going on here today.
Well, we have a lot of events that are going on for our disabled members, getting everybody a lot of education, offering services that they are entitled to have, and just kind of to have a really good time and enjoy themselves with fellow members.
That is awesome, and there is so much going on. It's packed. There's tons of booths. The main stage is just to my left, and there's some really cool entertainment. But with wonderful fruits and vegetables walking around like all of you, what more could anyone ask for?
You're absolutely right.
Thank you, ladies, for being here and doing what you do, and thank you, Trista, for chatting with us.
Oh, you're very welcome.
We will be right back. couple of weeks later, I found myself back at the Dermatex office and once again in the hot seat, both nervous and very excited. It is time. I am here once again at the Dermatex offices, and I am joined by Nick and Tuck, owners of Dermatex Orange County and San Diego, as well as my own personal styling technician, Jessica. And we are about to transform me completely. Well, actually not completely. They said only from the neck up. I asked about cutting 20 pounds, and they said that was on me. So we're going to start with a wash and then be prepared to watch me change right before your very eyes.
Run. It'll definitely make you look 20 pounds thinner, I guarantee you.
Perfect. I can't wait. Well, let's start with the wash. Wow, it's really coming along, Jessica. I'm starting to see this. Well, guys, what do you think?
I think you look fantastic.
What do you think? That's what matters.
I think when I look in the mirror, I feel like I'm looking at me 20 years ago.
Yeah.
A few more wrinkles, but
Yeah, can't do much about that.
Yeah, it's amazing. I truly can't tell where one begins and the other ends. It's just the color is a perfect match, the texture, and it just feels like it's hair.
It's your hair.
Your hairline is completely a natural hairline, which is important. You look great, Ron.
Yeah.
You know, the technology has come so far from, you know, my parents' era. I mean, this, and, you know, I can run my fingers through it. I can shower. I can swim. Whatever. It's my hair.
We've learned a lot. We've learned a lot over the years.
And let me tell you, the technology, just in the last 6-7 years, has greatly changed. So
I think what amazes me the most is the texture and the color is a perfect match. I don't know what magic you guys do, but it is. It's a perfect match.
Magical, isn't it?
So you've all got to come with me and my journey with both Nick and Tuck from Dermatex, Orange County, and San Diego. It's been a fabulous journey, and like any journey, it's not ending. It's just beginning.
Hi, this is Corey Chalmers, host of the TV show Hoarders and president of SteriClean Inc. 5% of the population suffers from hoarding behaviors. Are you or a loved one overwhelmed with clutter? If so, let our caring and compassionate specialists support you every step of the way, drama-free. Give us a call at 1-800-HOARDERS for a free estimate or visit hoarders.com. SteriClean has offices nationwide to assist you. Please call us at 1-800-HOARDERS. That's 1-800-462-7337.
Charlie's Stars and Stripes in Old Town Upland is one of my favorite places to go for food, for drink, and for great entertainment. Located at 296 2nd Street in Old Town Upland, just north of the gazebo and just east of Euclid Avenue. This is a wonderful place with a broad menu, variety, great drinks, great fun, and marvelous people. They have weekly specials. These are my favorites. Check out their Monday night $5.99 steak dinner. How can you go wrong? They have specials virtually every night of the week. And then they have entertainment going on all the time, from trivia contests to karaoke to dancing to some of the best cover bands you'll ever hear on Fridays and Saturday nights. Check them out on Yelp, check them out on Facebook, or come on by and say you heard about them on Voice of the Inland Empire. I love it so much here. This is where we're shooting the show, right here from the bar at Charlie's Stars and Stripes in Old Town Upland. Come on by. Any evening, who knows, you may just see me here having dinner and a drink.
We are here with Sarah Reuter, and we just saw you up on stage talking about mobility, and obviously you're a runner. Tell us a little bit about you and what brought you out here today.
For me, it's extremely important to be able to go out and inspire others. I want to be able to get that person who's sitting on the couch, who's saying every day that they can't do it, to be able to get off the couch and look at somebody and say, well, you know what? If they could do it, I can do it. And just me inspiring one person, I've done my job.
And from what I heard, you do both long distance running, sprinting. Is this competitive or a hobby or all of the above?
I'm a Paralympian athlete, so right now I'm shooting for the 2020 Paralympics.
Nice.
I have 1 second to lose on my 100 meter, so I believe I could do it. I've only been sprinting a year and training myself, so I think I could do it.
Wow. Well, we'll be holding good thoughts and hopes that you do. When you do that sprint, how long is it?
For me, the 100 meters is about 15 seconds.
Okay.
And the 200 meters is roughly 28 to 30 seconds.
So basically, if I ever said anything mean or rude, there's no chance I would outrun you.
No.
No. Okay. Note to self.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Sarah, thank you so much for being here and everything you do, not only for you and your family, but to inspire so many others.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.
What a great show. I so want to thank all of you for tuning in and joining us. And please set your DVRs so you never miss another episode of Voice of the Inland Empire. Or if you'd like to watch 24/7, check out our website at voiceoftheinlandempire.com, where you can watch current shows as well as a complete archive of years of past shows as well. And when you're there, drop us a line, an email. We'd love to hear from you. What you like about the show, what you don't like, thoughts, ideas, suggestions. Have a recommendation for a show guest? We'd love to hear it. Our guests need to have topics of broad general interest and be non-commercial in nature. Or if you prefer the more traditional means of contact, you can call our telephone hotline at 909-746-8846. So, this is Ron Stark reminding you to be productive, care for your world and the people around you, work hard, find time for fun, and always remember to give back whatever and whenever you can. Until next time, goodbye for now.